What's going on, guys? Your boy Nico from Nico's Aquatics and Nico'sAquatics.com. Today I want to talk to you about 7 things that you could do during this coronavirus stay-at-home lockdown with your fish tanks that is going to be fun. So let's get to it. Now, before I get started, I do want to mention that some of the things on this list do require you to leave your home. So if you're sick and not able to go or just simply afraid to go outside, these things will not be for you. But still stay tuned. There are a couple things that you could do without even leaving your home. So let's get into it. All right, so number 1 is very easy. You don't even have to leave your house for this one. You can rearrange or re-aquascape your fish tank. I just kind of did that right now. Watch my previous video to what I just did as far as re-scaping the plants and whatnot and adding some driftwood around, moving it around and everything. But you could do that free of charge, won't cost you anything. All you have to do is just get your hands wet, stay wet, and rearrange your tank, man. Not only are you going to like it the way it looks, because it's going to look like a brand new tank, and also your fish are going to like it too. There's no places for them to explore, and it keeps them happy as well. So that is number 1, to rearrange your aquascape. Now, the second thing that you could do is actually go out hunting. Now, what do I mean by hunting? I don't mean going out and killing things. I'm talking about going and finding, you do have to leave your house on this, go and find a pond or a lake or like a large ditch. A lot of places have those. I don't know, where everyone is, but here in Florida we have a ton of those. Literally, I was just at one, which I'm going to be uploading a video here soon of me going to one of the local ditches here that's like 5 minutes away, and it's a couple miles long. It's more like a stream, a river, I don't know what you would call it, but there is all sorts of live stuff in there. There's actually some sort of minnows in there. There is Ludwigia repens. There is a different variation of hornwort. I don't know the name of it. Also, an acurates. There's pounds of this. Like if you weighed it, it's probably 100 pounds in there. And there's also nearite snails and all sorts of other little critters down there. So go check that out, man. And the good thing about this one is you don't have to talk to anybody. If you want to go out, you're scared to go out, to do this one, just wear a mask, put your gloves on, have some sanitizer, you're good to go, man. You really don't have to interact with anybody at these little lakes and ponds because nobody's going to be there. If there is anyone there, then just either come back or stay 6 feet away, 12 feet, whatever. You'll be fine. Believe me, you'll be fine. Just have some fun, man. We can't all just sit at home all day, you know what I mean? So that's why I want to kind of do this video for all my aquatic heads out there. With a fish tank, even if it's just one, there's a lot of things you can do with that. Even if it's stabled and ready, there's a lot of things you can do to kind of get your mind off a lot of things. So that's why I'm making this list. So that is number 2, and I highly recommend that one. That one is so fun to do and wildly catch fish, maybe, whatever's in your pond, but also freshwater aquatic plants. Those are really cool. Make sure you quarantine them before you put them in your tank, so kill off any bacteria or anything like that. So let's go on to number 3, man. All right, so this one is probably the least favorite on the bunch, but you don't have to leave your house for this one. That is deep cleaning. Get that water siphon, vacuum out, and get in that gravel, man. Get in that gravel, get all that stuff out of that has been building up in there when you're doing your spot cleaning. Get up in there, do a deep cleaning, take out 5 gallons, 6 gallons, however big your tank is. So with this one, a deep cleaning, I can get it down to about 8 gallons I can take out comfortably and put it back in. So that's really a good idea. Your fish are going to love you for it. They might be a little stressed out then, but they're going to love you for it in a couple days. For real. So take everything out, man. You know what? You can take everything out, all the decorations and all that, and then vacuum real good. Clean off all the driftwood and whatnot, all the grime on there. Put it back in. While you're putting them in, do another aquascape. So that's number 3 and number 1 put together. That would be awesome. That would be a lot of fun. It would take you a long time and give you really something to do, and that would be a lot of fun. So that's number 3. Let's go on to 4. All right, so number 4, another one that people don't like to do, and this one does not require you to leave your house, most likely, is clean out your filter. Now, before I get too deep in this, I do want to say, now, if you are changing or doing a deep cleaning, I would not do the filter. It's either or, okay, because you don't want to kill all your beneficial bacteria. Now, I may get some comments saying that you're never supposed to change your media filter. That is absolutely false. You need to clean out your filter, and even if you take your cartridge out and just spray it, that's not gonna it's not going to do enough because all that stuff is caked on there, man. And also the gravel inside is no longer good. Or not gravel, but charcoal in there is no longer good. Plus, it's a couple bucks. Go get a new one. If you don't have a new one, you don't want to leave the house, that's totally cool too. You can either order it online or just spray it off. You know, you can do that just for the time being. But do a deep cleaning on your filter. And again, don't do a water change while you do that. You don't want to kill all your beneficial bacteria. Because that's where most of it lives, but it also is in your water and your gravel and whatnot too. So that's number 4, I think. So let's go on to 5. Number 5, maybe my favorite. Start a new fish tank. You most, let me say most, not all, but most. Most of us have a new, just an empty tank laying around either the house or in the shed or the garage, or maybe a friend has one that they can give you. Start a new fish tank. A lot of people actually have everything they need to start a fish tank. Like when they broke one down, you know, like gravel or extra gravel, a light, a filter, you know, all that sort of, they already have that most of the time. So if you have one, get to it, man. That'd be awesome. Start a new tank. And then just take your time with it. That would be the good thing too. Take your time with it because you're not gonna. There's no rush to it. Just take your time. It's an extra tank you're doing just to kill some time. Take your time with it. Get it set up the right way. And if you need gravel or any of that sort of stuff, you can either go out, you know, wear a mask, whatever, or order it online. So start a new tank. That's number 5. So let's go on to number 6. All right. So number 6 is actually become a photographer, man. Take some good pictures. Everyone likes good freshwater aquatic pictures. You blow them up on Instagram and they go nuts. You get at least 50 likes a lot of times if they're good pictures. And I know it takes a while to get good pictures of fish because they're moving all around. But hey, you got plenty of time. It's on lockdown, baby. We're on lockdown, quarantine. So snap some good pictures. You know, put them up on your Facebook. Show everyone. Show everyone that what you do in your spare time, like on Facebook and Instagram. Just show them everything that you have put into this tank, and try to get somebody else involved. You know, like maybe they want to start a tank from how good your tank looks. So that's always cool, you know, to inspire somebody else to do a tank. So let's go on to number 7 and wrap this up. All right, so number 7 is just simply order supplies or accessories online. Whatever, you know, we all need something, you know what I mean? Like right now, I could use some prime. I could use some more root tabs. There's so many accessories out there for fish tanks that you wouldn't even really think of. But because you're bored, you can go on there and search for some things to get some new stuff that you didn't even know you wanted or needed. But yeah, and also I set up a DIY CO2. That's super easy. There's a lot of stuff out there how to do it. But set up a DIY CO2. With a couple of 2 liters and everything, and order the supplies for that. That's actually something I might do. You know, get here in a couple of days, you know, and then get that all set up. That'd be pretty cool, right? Set up some new things in your tank. Get a DIY set up. If you need a new light, or you know, because also a lot of us got the $1,200 stimulus check, so. If you haven't gotten it, sorry. But you know, a lot of us got that check, so spend it on your fish. Some of it on your fish. That'd be cool. So that is it, guys. That's 7 things you can do to your fish tank, or involving your fish tank during this crazy lockdown, during this coronavirus. Hopefully everything clears up soon. Hopefully everyone out there is staying safe. I appreciate you checking out the channel. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit like. If you got a comment or question, go ahead and leave it down below. A lot more stuff coming soon. Actually, I have two videos I'm working on. The other one will be up tomorrow on Saturday. So God bless. Peace out, guys. Thank you very much for watching.